Talk here, talk! Back out! Push back!
You're hearing Mulligan bark out the signals. We have the nets mic'd for you at home to hear the field generals in the net.
Strebel handling behind the goal.
Hartopoulos goes back to Strebel again. Hartopoulos, big left hand, but he can't get by St. George. Good stick check. Mulligan chases it on the shot. It'll be Syracuse ball.
Take a look at Rob Mulligan, 4th in the nation in save percentage. To me, his clearing ability and his vocal leadership of the defense is where he stands above the majority of the goaltenders in Division I. Great leader of his defense.
He's vocal and emotional. Trevor Tierney on the other end, maybe a little more quiet. Take a look at the keys to this game from Syracuse perspective.
Chris Cersei, their face-off ace, 71%. He has the muckers and the grinders on the wing. Bassett and Siglia, look at the ground balls for them. The stealth bomber, they need to get Mike Springer involved. 46 goals, 102 miles an hour on his shot. And avoid the double-decker. That is a sandwich team, which they call last year's 99 team, a team that did not win a national ring. This senior class has not won the championship either.
Trevor Tierney with another great save. He had a real sensational, very strong effort in the semifinal, and that
Princeton, they bring it down first possession, they work it around for over 2 minutes. Syracuse, they get it. It took less than 15 seconds for them to go to the goal.
A shot in front, and it was blocked by Mulligan. Tierney came across and got the feed from Owen Daly. He put a blistering right-handed shot that Mulligan got a piece of. Really working him hard.
Glatzel has the upper hand in that matchup.
Stay up!
St. George on Hartopoulos. The lefty had not much of an angle. Mulligan again brushes that one. Give him credit for a save. Here comes Glatzel to Princeton.
Trevor Tierney, Princeton's goalie, the #1 save percentage in the country. A very underrated goaltender. Had a spectacular game in the semifinals and appears very calm and poised. He plays behind a spectacular defense, but I give him a lot of credit. He plays deep in the goal on his line, and he's very patient. He rarely guesses at the shot.
Princeton again, slow, mistake-free defense.
Syracuse has been burned this year by penalties, 102 penalties on the season.
Josh White, big shot. Mulligan again, reading it beautifully. He's been sharp so far. Both goalies looking to be bringing their A game to the championship. And Quint, that is so important when you get to this day.
Josh White, the left-handed fresh, yet to win a national championship.
You're good, Bill.
Here Mulligan barking at defensive positions and slides. Princeton spreading everybody out. They don't want slides. They want to try to get some easy shots. And there was a shot from too far out. Easy pick up for Mulligan, who has looked very sharp. Bassett on the transition. He's missing him tremendously, and the numbers have gone down.
Precision offense by Princeton. They've been scoreless here for about 10 minutes.
They spread the team. It goes backside. That shot a little bit too tight to the net by Dan Clark, but they did exactly what they wanted. They spread the D, beat the one-on-one, and came in with a hard shot on Mulligan. Not a great angle, and Mulligan pushes it to the net.
Princeton
really push the offensive end. Here comes Cersei off the face-off. Springer with a cannon, and a great save by Tierney. He put it on the ground. He's got tremendous speed on his shot. I thought he was going to go top shelf.
That was a big-time save because Springer is known as a guy who brings the heat high.
Even strength now. Syracuse runs back out. Burns now on the field.
Princeton has yet to take a quality shot from directly in front of the goal from about 10 yards and in. Most of their shots have come from the wings.
And they've empowered Mulligan. Mulligan has gotten more cocky, a little stronger in areas of intercepting and pass across the crease.
A direct contrast from the...
He gets us possession. It's a great shot because if he misses the pipe, they're back there to back it up as you look at Springer.
The stealth bomber is a zone buster.
Again, Springer right into the stick of Tierney. Tierney was locked and loaded, waiting for it. They tried to get another follow-up shot and still maintain possession. Liam Banks. 2 players released, so they're all back in at even strength. The numbers were orange then, they're white here, but other than that, they are the same. The first time they pulled them out of the closet since then. Back up the field of play. How about the play of Ryan Powell? He comes with a right-handed shot, gets his own rebound, and then rips it over his shoulder to beat Tierney. Now, Trevor Tierney has been excellent, but that one was almost impossible to stop.
Ryan Powell with the devastating combination of strength and creativity. We're 5-on-5. He's being covered by a shorty. You can see him lowered. He drops, takes the body check, and then behind the shoulder shot. Beautiful creativity by Powell. Based on the fact that the white jerseys are just a little bigger, stronger, and faster on the loose balls.
Ryan Mollett now back on Ryan Powell. how things started. They were switched around 2 or 3 ways. And a fairly weak shot from the outside by Spencer Wright. As Desko gets a chance to really go deep in his midfield. Easy matchup himself, but here he comes with a little bit of space, trying to find a slide and trying to find a feed. Strebel, a natural feeder. In close, that's a good shot. Oh, Hartopoulos got room. He caught an excellent feed from Strebel, and he just missed the target by just hustling and breaking down the defense. Here comes St. George off the faceoff. 5-on-4, looks to Seglia. Seglia won't mind shooting from there. Bad shot, but it's backed up beautifully. Powell behind. Face dodges Damian Davis. He gets doubled. Now he's got Seglia. There's a bounce shot, but read beautifully by Trevor Tierney. Another follow-up puts pressure on Tierney, but it goes out of bounds.
12-yard mark.
Big difference between a 5-goal lead and a 4-goal lead as Kaufman tries to roll in. He tries to get an open shot, does one fake, and Tierney just picks it out of the air. He has done such a great job this whole weekend of waiting till the ball leaves the stick and then making the save. He gets Lieberman way up top, and Lieberman does a great job of getting the ball on the ground, but backed up by Hardy. Balger stayed off of the challenge, and Hardy got it easily. In close, bouncing wide by Ryan Powell. Picked up by him on the near side. He'll be probably playing attack next year. We talked about that. Torney playing tough defense on him. Coyote launches one, and Trevor Tierney, when he's had a chance to see the ball all weekend long, he's made the sensational saves. He'll make the ones he can see. You've got to beat him in transition.
A well-placed shot by Coyote, but Tierney back on his line. He's not getting fooled. He's seeing the ball, and with those quick hands, he snacks that ball out of the corner.
ESPN. Meanwhile, back on the field, Liam Banks picks up the loose ball. Up top, watch out, trouble with Timmy Burns. And Trevor Tierney, again, read it perfectly. Yes, Strebel starts behind. Glatzel's done a nice job containing Strebel.
Get up right. You good, Danny? Get over.
Danny Clark working from behind. Big shot by Tierney. They got one up top, but St. George put the stick in his face and took away a lot of the effectiveness.
St. George was late getting there. He was staring at the ball. But Mulligan, being a left-hander, there really helped him. His stick was to the wide side of the goal.
Glatzel forces it inside. Great feed. And an even better save by Tierney. Glatzel found Springer with him. Look at the pickoff by Timmy Burns. Just gets right in front of the offensive player, and Burns has some numbers. Looks for Springer far side, and then goes right back to Tierney. Tierney now can start his own fast break. According to that area, pretty strong player, and he's showing his worth right here. Bassett, hard shot right into the stick of a waiting Trevor Tierney. Sims, Syracuse again, making Princeton get more aggressive. They're going to make Princeton extend the defense, and then they will take their punch at the goal. Right there's a shot. Tierney saves him, and Farrell gets the loose ball. Smith drags him.
A well-designed play by Syracuse.
On him, they like that matchup. Daly gets it over to Dumont. Dumont, nice juke move inside. He'll have a shot, right-handed shot, and an arm save. Mulligan just punched it with his fist to take it wide.
Dumont with the penetration. Mulligan rising to the occasion. 6 saves. Most of the Princeton shots have been from close range lately. They took some outside shots in the first quarter. Not well-directed shots. That last one from Dumont was well-placed.
O'Shaughnessy again will lock up on that short stick defense and try to get a good shot. That one goes in, but beautifully placed off-stick shot. Mulligan had it read.
He was willing to step back and allow his brother to dominate the games.
Princeton with the hard shot. Can't get it to go. Dan Clark put it on Mulligan. Look at the ground ball work by Glatzel. Ground ball's dominated by Syracuse. Hartopoulos in the middle. Kenny takes the shot, but stick side on the left-hander, and he just picks it right out of the air, trying to get it to Stetson, who was locked up on Josh Sims. Stetson can't get it clean. This year's defense, extra special. They've got to not waste much time. Tierney with a good shot. The play worked perfectly, but Mulligan got one of his legs on it. Pulled. Now there's not pulled goalie. They're way up high, but they're not pulled the goalie. Backside of the net, that one does not go in. New goalie in the game. A lot of fresh faces for things. AC getting a chance to watch it. Seconds winding down. Now it's time for a team celebration. Coyote launches the ball, and here come the Syracuse Orangemen. Credit Princeton for beating defending champions to get here, but the Syracuse Orangemen have won 7, and the brothers are locked together, tied as the all-time leaders in scoring history at Syracuse.